cream. That's how I enjoy my blend jet. Hey, what contraption do you have there, Rick Roman?
I'm just showing off the suction strength of this Chefologist knife sharpener. I'm holding up a heavy piece of marble here and just showing you how they secure to the countertops to make it safe and easy for anybody to sharpen a knife.
Cool. And you know what? Maybe we can't gift an entire set of knives for Christmas, but we can sure make the knives that they own look new again. How does this one work?
So this is, first of all, 3 stages of knife sharpening. The first stage is tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide is actually harder than steel. So what does that mean? It can literally shave metal off your knife to start to re-edge it. Now, by the way, this is a 30-year-old knife from one of my catering businesses. The second stage is diamond honing boards. They're gonna start to smooth, and you can feel it as you're drawing it through. And then the third stage is ceramic polishing bars. Now, I just want you to take a look at this knife. You look at the edge, you see how shiny, just like a razor blade that you would get, you know, to like do crafts?
Yeah.
That is how sharp it is. But to show you how sharp it is, we go to a tomato, right? Tomatoes are notoriously difficult to cut. Now, when you have a sharp knife, Mary, look at this. I don't do it, no pressure.
You're not even pushing.
I am just letting the knife glide through the tomato. Every single slice is perfect, and every knife is brand new again. So if you want to give a gift to somebody that they're going to come back, this is my favorite gift. They come, oh my gosh, I can't believe how easy it was to sharpen my knives, but now I have sharp knives.
Exactly. Yeah,
this is
I hear that all the time too. By the way, we have the red. That's the one that Chef Rick was just using. We also have it. We have 1,200 in the red. Here's the black. About 1,700 in black. Here it is in the blue. Last call. There's only 4 dozen left in the blue.
Oh, I love that blue.
And then at the very end, we have it in the gray. Now, this is $21.98 today. After 50,000 being sold, it's still not over $25. And we have 5 easy payments of $4.40. Now, let's do a little sharpening evolution. What do you say?
So a lot of people will have a sharpener like this, but here's the problem with this kind of sharpener. You put it down, it doesn't stay steady. So you're sharpening a knife with something that's moving. That's dangerous. You could slip and cut your hand. It's bulky. But with our sharpener, I'm going to come right next door. Suction cup design. Now, just to show you how we secured it, there's a large band in the middle. This is a giant suction cup, so when you put it on a smooth countertop, you just put it down with gentle pressure, twist this. Now, it won't move. So that means I don't have to put my hand near the blade. But I want to show you how dull this knife is, because I don't care if it's the dullest knife in your drawer, you will be able to sharpen it. So this is what a lot of people have in their drawer. They're sawing, they're trying to cut, they can't get through. This is a sponge I'm trying to cut with this knife. I can't do anything, but now I can take this live here and demonstrate. 3 stages, pull it through. Now that first stage is literally starting to take metal. I can feel it shaving the metal on the blade, starting to put a new edge back on this knife. So this was so dull, I'll do about 6 to 8 passes, right? Now I go to stage 2. Those are the diamond honing bores. I can feel it starting to smooth out the edge, really give me a nice edge.
Oh, I can hear it.
And then polish up with the ceramic. Now, let's go back. Now, this is a tip. Before you ever use your knife, always clean it after you sharpen it. Let's come back to the sponge. Remember, a moment ago, I could not cut through this. I just want you to see something. Look at this slice. It didn't tear it. It's a brand new knife in seconds. So this is what I'm telling people. When you have the right sharpener, you can get every knife in your drawer like brand new again.
And think about if you gifted this, now all their knives are new again. It ships in time for Christmas. Let's review your color choices again. We have it in the black, going quickly in the blue. Just a couple dozen remain. We also have it in the gray, and then finally we have it in the red there at the end. $21.98, ships in time for Christmas, and we do have 5 easy payments of $4.40. And I love that. Hold on.
Serrated.
You were doing smooth edge blades. Now you're on to serrated.
Serrated. Now here's very important, and we always talk about it. There's little arrows. You're only going to pull in the one direction. You're going to lift and pull. But notice, look at the serrated edge. It is like a razor's edge again. It's like the way it was when you first got the knife. And every knife is going to dull over time. But anybody with one hand, whether you're lefty or righty, look, I can do. I'm not even a lefty. All you do is pull it in one direction like this, and you are re-edging, polishing, and turning every knife into brand new again. So serrated blades. Here's another thing. It could be something like a coated blade, right? It doesn't matter if it's coated, or these were some of those Groove Tech knives we sold years ago. If it's, as long as it's a steel blade, you can do it. And all I have to do, if you can do this motion, you can sharpen every knife in your drawer. And I'm just going to show you, because I'm going to take a little cucumber here, because when a knife is sharp, this is why I get so excited about this, because people cook with dull knives. when it's sharp, it literally is just a rocking motion. That's why when they see the chefs and go, oh, this is because, no, their knives are sharp. That's why we can cut with precision, ease, and safety, because the knife goes where we tell it to go.
And there's a 1, 2, 3
That's right.
on the face of it, so you never have to guess, well, where do I start and which way? So you'll see there's a 1, a 2, and a 3 that kind of guide you through. And those arrows show that you pull the blade in one direction. Do we still have the blue? 12 left.
12 left.
12 left in the blue. It's $21.98. And I think about, I kind of like the bigger one because I feel like I have more control. Wait, now what are you sharpening?
So these are processor blades. And I say this, Mary, you would never be able to do this with a traditional sharpener. Why? Because you have to hold it. With ours, notice how the suction cup is keeping the sharpener steady. That's safe and makes it easy. So I just took serrated processor blades and re-edge them. So instead of mushing my food, I'm chopping. You can see how old these blades are.
Are
What?
they sharp?
Let's do this.
Okay, all right.
Look at this.
I just wanted proof.
Mary,
Thank you.
you put me on the spot, and I'm not going to tell anybody to ever use these to cut like this.
Never.
But
By the way, the blue sold out.
Okay.
So the blue is completely gone. We do have the gray.
I love it.
It's the first time I've ever screamed, prove it, while he's trying to do something. We have the gray. We also have the black. And then, of course, we have the red. Over 200 have already been picked up live in the show. Get it in time for Christmas. And I look at this and think, okay, who is the cook in your family? Who's the one that everybody says, oh, I love their whatever the recipe is? Get this for them. Wait, now scissors?
Scissors. Now, the fourth slot, this is very important. You do not want to put the knives.
Okay.
This fourth slot has a little picture of scissors. You can do your scissors. So the first 3 are for knives only. The fourth slot is for scissors only. Now, scissors only have one side that is sharp, right? That's why it's a different type of sharpener. So the reason I moved this to the edge of the counter is so that the other blade can hang down. And then I flip the scissor. And again, because I don't have to hold the sharpener, I can use 2 hands to be secure and safe so you're not slipping. And now, I don't know if the camera can even catch it, but this is like a razor's edge again. So even your scissors, your craft scissors, your kitchen shears, they're all gonna be like brand new again.
See, and that's the beauty of having it in your own home. You can do it whenever you have time. You know, remember, we were on third shift a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we still have to do these things in our lives, but when we have the time, I don't know, the person, when I was on third shift that sharpens blades in my neighborhood or in my town, I can't go there when I'm off because everybody else is asleep. So, I mean, this is the time to do it. This is the time to get it. This is the time to gift it. We have the red, oh my gosh, and a giant cleaver. Look
at the edge on that thing. Look at how razor sharp that. I mean, I'm being careful with my finger, but that's when you know the knife is sharp, where it's glistening just like a razor blade you would get in the store for the crafts.
Perfection.
Yep.
We have about 1,000 remaining in this red right here. Then we're jumping on over to the black. And we also have it in the gray. So 5 easy payments of $4.40. We already lost 1 color in our show. And Rick is coming back.
You
want
ready
to hang
for
out some more?
And this